Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about one of the important concepts under business management and practices. In the last few classes, we have discussed about what you mean by business and how business are classified. And also we discussed about what you mean by industry and what are the different levels of industries are there. So the business and the industries is very, very important for creating a very good management. It is not that management is only the top level management. It consists of both what kind of a business that you are carrying in your organization. At the same time, your organizations or your business comes under which category, right? So by followed by that, today in this video, we are going to know the outline of what are the different forms of ownerships are there for the business. For example, you want to start the business. So you have an idea to start a business in the future. You may think, sir, whether I can start my business by myself or I can able to join with other partners. I can make it as a partnership firm or with the support of the government or with the help of the NGO or with the help of the any other local organizations or anything. Whether I want to make it as a member, one of the member in one of the cooperative societies or a part of that particular community, and then I can able to improve the business. Or I can go for a partnership firm, or I can join with the other companies who is supplying necessary raw materials for me. I can do the business. So what kind of a forms that you are going to form? So here the forms of ownerships, like what type of a business you are going to start with the type of ownership. So here in this forms of ownership, there are three important major forms of ownerships which you are going to learn. So there are three important forms are there as per your syllabus. First thing is sole proprietorship. This is very common. If you take any business or any person who is running a shop, who is running a small vendor shop or any other things, or the person who is doing a business or who is doing certain things in the as a vendor in this platform, all these people are coming under this category of sole proprietorship. It is like a single person owning a business, right? So for this, the much investment is not required because you are deciding that, sir, I want to start my business by myself based on your how much money you are going to invest. So depend upon your investment plan, you are deciding. Suppose, sir, no, sir, I want to start my business. I'm going to join with the other company, or I'm going to join with my 2 or 3 partners, and then I'm going to do a business. In that case, it comes under the partnership firm. Like for example, if you take multinational companies or hospitals or education institution, or it's a big organization, definitely the organization management will have a 4 to 5 partners, where all the partners are putting their investments and they are doing the business, joined together, and they are doing the business. That is also one way of doing a business. That is also one form of important ownership. And the third one is, sir, I want to be a part of that any community, local community or local agencies, which is there in my city or region or a zone. And through that, I want to promote my business, or I want to do my business because I cannot able to start a business by myself. I need some support. For example, if you take in the rural areas or villages or any interior part, okay, persons who is involved in farming, agriculture, mining, fishing, and then where they are supplying the milk, those people will be involved in cooperative societies. A person's one who weaving the silk sarees to sell that through the cooperative society, they will be selling their products because they don't have the much money to start their own concerns. They can do that activity. They can involve in that activity because they are the primary sectors, because they have the very good land to cultivate a paddy or a crop. They have a very good farming house to supply milk, so that they can able to do this business with the help of this cooperative society. So these are the major forms of business. Apart from, there are various kinds of forms of ownerships also is there, like joint venture. Okay, by joining with any companies, you can do that, or you can go for a limited liability partnership, getting as a limited liability for as a shareholders, and you can join with the particular companies and you can do a business. So like that, we have n number of ownership forms. There are major 7 forms are there, but in this syllabus, you are going to learn only the 3 forms of ownership. right? So this is a outline of what kind of ownerships are there or available, okay, to start your business. So the detailed descriptions, the explanation of what you mean by sole proprietorship and what is the benefits of being a sole proprietorship and what is the basic conditions to form a company with a single ownership and what is the conditions or regulations are there to form a partnership firm as well as cooperative society, what is the guidelines we have to follow to be a member in any one of the cooperative society, and what is the advantages and disadvantages of all these forms of ownership. We will be detailedly discussing in the upcoming classes, right? So with this, we will stop this video and we will give a detailed description about in the class, right? Thank you.